Cue the spotlights, crank the subs, and strap in, because the next 90 days in hip-hop, they're about to get hostile. Picture SummerSlam on wax. A three-way gauntlet match is brewing, starring King Push, Wheezy F Baby, and a certain Pulitzer-winning Compton Spectre who's already left crater-sized holes in everyone else's discography. The stakes? Lyrical dominance, legacy warfare, and straight-up bragging rights in a genre that's desperate for a reset button. We open on Virginia Beach. Pharrell's Neptune bright synth slice the night air, and Pusha T's voice drops like a guillotine over Ace Trumpets, the first Clipse single in 15 years. The title alone sounds like cavalry, because that's exactly what this is. Push and No Malice aren't just making a return, they're making a statement. The Rock Nation distro deal is locked. Their long-anticipated July 11th album Let God Sort 'Em Out is queued. And the rumors? They're deafening. Jay-Z, Nas, and Kendrick Lamar are all expected to appear. This isn't just an album, it's a purge. Meanwhile, 1,200 miles south in Miami, Lil Wayne is polishing Thaw Carter 6th. The release date? June 6th. On paper, it's huge, but under the hood, the teasers boast Miley Cyrus, MGK, and a Billie Eilish sample. Fans are confused. Critics are skeptical. It's giving kitchen sink scramble from an icon chasing past glory. Not a calculated strike from one of the GOATs. And now we get to the heat. Push and Wayne's beef? It's older than TikTok. We're talking early 2000s territory. Sneaker store freestyles, sideline sneak disses, and lyrical stabs across mixtapes and albums alike. From Exodus 23 verse 1 to Ghoulish, this isn't just a grudge. It's rap Cold War history. And in 2025, it's heating up again. Because with Kendrick's 3-track sweep of Drake still echoing in the rafters, and Young Money's once untouchable empire in disarray, Push sees an opening. And he's not walking through it. He's storming it. Push smells blood in the water like a shark with a PhD in timing. Instead of dropping his album last winter, he waits. Patient, calculated, signs with Rock Nation. Then boom, he drops Ace Trumpets exactly 1 week before Wayne's Carter 6. Coincidence? That's like saying Ric Flair just happened to be in robes at every match. Nah, this is war room level strategy. Every move is deliberate. Every bar is a bullet. And that single? It's a tactical nuke. Pharrell's horns are so triumphant, they sound like royalty arriving at a battlefield. No Malice spits like he never left the church or the streets. And Push? He drops a lyrical haymaker right at Kanye. Look at them, him and him still waiting on Yeezy. It's not even coded, it's open season. Kanye, who's been unraveling in public more than usual, fires off on socials, calling Push a fake tough guy, and claiming he stood on Ye's shoulders to diss Drake. But you already know how that ends. Push hits back with a single line, and the internet explodes. And Ye? He backpedals with, I miss my brother. That's not beef, that's cooked steak. And while all that unfolds, Kendrick Lamar is turning his grand national tour into a rap opera, courtroom-themed stages, dramatic lighting, dancers in SWAT gear, depositions in between bars. It's WWE meets Coachella. And in the shadows of this spectacle, whispers that Kendrick is on the Clipse album. The boogeyman linking arms with another boogeyman, Push doesn't just want to make a point, he wants to close the book on an entire era of soft rap. Now, let's talk Wayne's rollout. It's chaotic. The cover art looks like AI fan art that escaped a DeviantArt folder. The lead single Fix It, co-produced by Manny Fresh, is drenched in auto-tune, leaving fans wondering if this is 2025 or 2011 with a migraine. And the bars? Fast, sure, but scattershot. Critics say it feels more like a montage of old Wayne styles than something forward-thinking. Meanwhile, rumors fly. 3 different track lists in a month. Guest verses swapped last minute. Features from MGK and Miley? Fans don't know if they're listening to a rap album or a Netflix soundtrack. Push clocks the chaos and loads the clips. Ace Trumpets skyrockets to 1.8 million Spotify streams in 24 hours. Clipse's best debut ever. Social media lights up with split-screen memes. Wayne looking dazed in a rainbow hoodie on Twitch. Push in black and white like he's narrating The Godfather. Even diehard Wayne stans admit it. The vibes are off. Pause the drama, but only for a sec. If this rap chessboard has you gasping like a bar in Control, Do your boy a solid. Hit that like button right now. It tells the algorithm you want real rap breakdowns, not whatever they're feeding the masses. And of course, tap subscribe or risk missing the moment Push goes nuclear. Let's zoom out. June 6. Wayne drops Thaw Carter 6. If it's tight, he's back in the driver's seat. If it's messy, Push's plan is working perfectly. Because 5 weeks later, on July 11th, Clipse returns with Let God Sort M Out. All Pharrell, all Precision, Kendrick, Hove, Nas, hip-hop's holy trinity. This isn't just an album, it's Judgment Day. And don't sleep on the Drake domino effect. Push already ruined his Adidas deal and erased his untouchable aura. Kendrick just body, snatched him in a 3-act opera. If Wayne collapses here, Drake stands alone. No Wayne, no Ye, no backup. And that's exactly what Push wants. To end the Young Money reign with a guillotine drop, not a whisper. And just when you thought it couldn't get more surgical, remember Birdman's 2002 check bounce? What happened to that boy went platinum, but word on the street is Cash Money never paid Pharrell. Push never forgot. Every bar since has been laced with receipts, and in 2025, he's collecting interest. Push has been playing the long game like it's Monopoly, and he's finally got hotels on Boardwalk and Park Place. That unpaid beat from 2002, now just one brick in a mansion of grudges. Every Wayne win was fuel. Every Drake record, target practice. And now, in an era where rap fans crave authenticity like oxygen, Push is stepping into the booth not just with rhymes, but with receipts. Now don't get it twisted, Wayne is a giant. His Dedication series helped define the mixtape era. Thaw Carter 3 sold 1 million in a week, back when streaming didn't even count. But giants fall too. And right now, Push is setting the trap. Here's the playbook. June 6. Wayne drops the Carter the 6. Strong streams out the gate off name value, but the fan chatters split. Some love the throwback feel, but others roast the lack of cohesion, the washed-out auto-tune, and the random features that read more like a YouTube-suggested playlist than a focused vision. June 7. Wayne claps back on IG Live, sipping lean out of a Funko Pop cup, mumbling something about the numbers speaking for themselves. Meanwhile, Push likes the post silently, no words needed. July 11, Let God Sort 'Em Out arrives. Pharrell's beats? Liquid gold. No Malice sounds like he's sermonizing from a marble pulpit. Kendrick's feature sends Twitter into cardiac arrest. Jay-Z drops a 48-bar verse that has TikTok decoding line by line for weeks. Nas slides in with the grace of a heavyweight champion on his final lap. Album of the year? No question. Critics toss 5-star reviews like confetti. Fans declare it a blueprint for aging in hip-hop without selling your soul. And Push? He drops one tweet. Glory. But wait, we're not done. There's another name in the mix, one that got lost in the Kendrick-Drake hurricane, Jim Jones. Yes, Capo. Back in 2023, he questioned Push's top 50 status on a podcast, claiming he hadn't done enough for the culture. Push, ever the silent sniper, didn't react publicly until a fashion show in Paris where he previewed unreleased bars aimed directly at Jones. It wasn't subtle. It was a surgical takedown layered under Louis Vuitton spotlights. Fast forward to today. Word is track 6 on the Clipse album, tentatively titled Lobby Boy Lullaby, is Push's full retaliation. Expect bars that address Jim's stats, his place in the Dipset pecking order, and his late career attempts to hop on podcast beef trends. If it lands the way insiders say it will, it's another corpse at Push's Lyrical funeral procession. And let's circle back to Kanye. In 2022, Ye and Push were thick as thieves. Daytona was a masterwork. But since then, bridges burned. Ye spirals, Push ascends. In interviews, Kanye ranted about Push being ungrateful and using him to go at Drake. Push never replied in kind until Ace Trumpets. The line, "Hope you got your squeegee at your interviews. It's surgical, it's slick, and it's savage." Kanye tried to clap back, but his momentum's gone. One day he's dissing. The next he's saying he misses his brother. Push has moved on. The world has too. And now, with Wayne floundering, Drake ducking, Jim sweating, and Ye rambling, Push looks untouchable. Like Bane in the pit, only with platinum plaques and a Coke rap catalog that's aged like fine wine in a Pyrex bottle. This isn't just a rap battle. This is a referendum on what matters in hip-hop. Authenticity, longevity, precision. Push didn't just survive rap's evolution, he mastered it. While others chased trends, he chased truth. While Wayne leaned deeper into stylistic chaos, Push refined, sharpened, waited, and now? He's executing the kind of multi-album rollout you'd expect from a label, not an individual. A rollout that includes timing his album next to Wayne's like a predator circling prey, lining up elite features that double as cosigns and warnings, leveraging fan nostalgia for Clipse while innovating for 2025 years, turning every diss, every feud, every silence into strategy. And it's working. Fans who barely knew about the Wayne beef are now binge-watching old Clipse interviews. New rap fans, raised on melodic trap, are Googling Hell Hath No Fury. Old heads are high-fiving in Reddit threads. The culture is activated. If you've made it this far, and you're still not subscribed, what are you even doing? Smash that subscribe button harder than Pusha smashed Adidon's rollout. Let's keep this momentum rolling. Let's not forget the real headline. This is Pusha T, at 47 years old, delivering what might be the most anticipated album of the summer, not because of TikTok trends, but because of craft. There's no gimmick, no scandal, just bars, just chess moves, just pure competitive rap. Wayne still has a chance to surprise us, but he's in a tight spot. If Thaw Carter 6th flops critically, the momentum swings entirely to Push. If it's great, amazing. But Push still gets to counter with Let God Sort 'Em Out, which might be more than just an album title. It might be his mission statement. And don't be shocked if Kendrick throws a few subliminals in the album too. This isn't a one-man play, it's an ensemble assassination. Push and Kendrick aren't just cleaning house, they're redecorating the genre. The next 5 weeks aren't just album drops, they're episodes in what might be hip-hop's next legendary arc. And when it's all over, we won't be talking about charts. We'll be talking about who won. All right, gladiators, the arena lights are dimming, but the blood's still warm. We're staring down the barrel of Wayne's possible redemption arc, Pusha T's lyrical deathstroke, Kendrick's silent backing, and a Clipse comeback that could redefine legacy rap in the 2020s. And somewhere in the background, Drake, Kanye, Jim Jones, just praying they don't get dragged back into the ring. If you made it this far, I salute you. Tap, like, smash, subscribe, and ring the bell like it owes you back royalties. Next up, we break down Kendrick's hidden fingerprints all over this rollout, and how Push just might be setting up rap's most powerful alliance since Watch the Throne. Click that thumbnail. I'll meet you there.